Good morning, everybody. This is Taz back at you with another wig review today. I was so excited to get this wig. I ordered the brand new Raquel Welch. This is editor's pick, and the color is Fiery Copper RL3129. Now, I don't own many red wigs. Red tends to really wash out my face quite a bit, and that's just a personal choice, and everybody's skin tone is different, but I'm not a fan of the blue reds. But I really love this one. This one is an orange-based red. I think some of these colors you might find if you've ever visited the Grand Canyon and you look across and you can just see the layers and layers of variations of orange and rust and red and copper. This is what that reminds me of. So let's get up close on the color real quick, and then I'll show you the wig. Okay. So all of these beautiful, beautiful highlights. So it's just a medium to dark copper base. You can get up under there and see. And then you have these golden highlights, especially concentrated around the face. So if you are a blonde fan like me, you're really going to enjoy this because just that little bit of blonde, and it just really sets off the whole color picture here. So I am just really thrilled with this. My husband really liked it too. You know, something about redheads. All right, so we'll talk about the color a little more when I do a spin for you. But I love this wig. I really liked it in the pictures too. It was kind of Raquel Welch's answer to the Soft and Subtle, or maybe a Scarlet of the John Renault line. It's a medium length bob. It's pretty much the same length all the way around, so it's not graduated. It's got a nice bang area here. And what I think is really on trend right now is these tousled wavy curls. Beachy wave, if you call it. I think that's kind of a tired term. This is just, I like the word tousle because the curls are very separated. They're not quite formed. They're just really casual. And I really like that. And especially on a wig that has a lot of colors and highlights, these tousled waves are just going to bring all of that out. Okay, so let's talk about the features of the wig. This is a fantastic cap. The Sheer Indulgence line from Raquel Welch. And again, this is the editor's pick. I know that it's been sort of used as the editor's choice. And I think the editor's choice wig was actually a wig style that came out in the Christy Brinkley line, which may or may not be made by Hair You Wear, the same company that makes Raquel Welch. But a lot of people have been saying editor's choice when really it's editor's pick, and it is the 2016 Raquel Welch new releases. It has a fantastic lace front. Just absolutely beautiful. Temple to temple. And the way that the hair is sewn in here on the sides, again, those strategically placed highlights really gives you some nice coverage. So you've got the temple to temple lace, but then you have these strands that come out about right here, and you really can't even see the ear tabs at all. We can show you here. So I always have a little bit of bio hair sticking out there. So this is pretty average coverage, I would say. Just make sure your ear tabs are always adjusted in towards the face. And even when you're playing with your wig and styling it, you can get in there and you can pull out some of these strands. And I know you've probably seen this before, but just pull them out and smooth them down close to the face. And when you do that, even though this is not a heat-friendly wig, you will just get some separation there in these layers that really hug the face. Okay, so we talked about the lace front. Right out of the box, and this is right out of the box, the top part just tends to have a little bit of a colic here, okay? Colicky. It tends to, I think in the manufacturer's photos, they styled it something like that, where, I mean, it's way off of the face. And although that's beautiful, for the right occasion, you may want to mix it up. And you can do that with this wig because it is a full monotop. And so multiple parting options are certainly available to you here. And I think that if you are not a fan of the way that this sort of lifts here at the lace front, I think you can work that. I really do, with your fingers, the heat from your fingers, and just normal wear. Just a matter of training your wig. So I think that that would be something that you could work with. I'm not real good with parts just because everything is inverted here on the camera. I kind of tend to want to part mine off to the left and sometimes the right, just depending on the style, really. But with these face framing highlights just being all over your bang area, it's going to bring up a lot of tension to the face, and that's pretty great. So again, beautiful lace front, monotop, has a memory cap. The cap is wonderful. When I first got it, it felt kind of loose and large on me, but after making the adjustments and wearing it just a little bit here to get ready for the review, I can already tell that it's certainly a cap that I could wear all day. And the wig is very light. I think it's like 3 1/4 ounces, so still very light. The fibers are very, very light. They feel just feathery soft. It doesn't feel heavy. Sometimes with the longer wigs, you can just feel it sort of weighted down, and it's not like that at all with this wig. It's just real feathery light, very bouncy. And again, I love that tousled look and this wonderful movement. So the bangs are like 4 1/4 inches, I think. Yeah, 4 1/4 inches. The crown down is 10 1/4 inches. The sides are 9 1/4, and then the nape is 8 inches long. Okay, so that just gives you a very nice even bob look. And I'm going to do a spin for you here so you can see all sides, so that you can take note of all this wonderful, awesome texture. Okay, we'll start with the left side. In the back. And right side. Okay. So one thing that I need to mention here that I like about this is sometimes when you do have a medium to long length wig, it kind of falls flat on your head. And I'm the type of person that I've got a heart-shaped face. I really need some lift and volume here. And you're going to get that. You see right away up through the crown area and everything, you do have some lift. And obviously here at the front as well. But you're going to get as much vertical style as you want. And like I said, you could probably even really tamp that down some and tame it to your liking. All right, so moving from the office to a casual summer event, probably pretty easy to do. It's mid-length, so I believe that you do have some styling options here, some cool kind of updo kinds of things. If anybody has just the pressure barrette, pressure clip, I think we can do a variety of things with that. So one thing that I always love to do, mid-length, long wig, and I don't have too many long wigs, but this always works well. So if you just bring the hair, you know, kind of leave some of the face framing layers alone there. But if you just bring the hair back at the sides like that. And then grab your pressure clip, okay, and secure the hair right underneath the crown area. And then just bring it around. Very cute style for summer, and it's would be real cute. Not quite an updo, just a hold back kind of a thing. And I mean, you could bring as much hair back, you know, as you wanted, even to a full ponytail, low ponytail in the back. Another thing that I think you could do here is just take all of this, pull it back in your hand, give it a twist, flip it up, get your pressure clip, and kind of just do a little messy bun kind of a thing. Nothing fancy, just, I mean, that's really easy if your neck gets hot and you just need a little bit of hair off of your neck. Just throw it up in a clip. It looks adorable. And you could even pull some of these strands out and just let them hang down. So that's absolutely very doable. It doesn't expose any wefts. If you wear a wig cap, you probably shouldn't have any coverage issues back there if you're securing your bio hair appropriately. But this is just a cute, cute number, and I am so excited to have it. I'm actually contemplating maybe getting it in another color as well. So it's summertime, and you know, you go to the beach, you do all the summer fun things, if you golf or something like that. So I actually bought one of these. Now I'm not a fashion kind of a person, not a blogger or anything else, just trying to give everybody some ideas of how to wear their wigs naturally and feel very at home with them and love them. So for summertime, how about this visor? And if you get one that's open in the back, again, it's not closed, it's just open, and it has some tension there so it hugs the head. So let's see what that looks like here on this. I think that could be really cute. So we're ready. We're ready for all that hot weather and sunshine. And I'm so glad that Raquel Welch brought this to us. This is a beautiful wig. Thanks for watching.